I woke up in the middle of the night, not to rain but to the smell of smoke. By the time I rushed downstairs, the fire had already swallowed half my house. The heat was unbearable, the walls were cracking, and I barely escaped with my life. I stood barefoot in the street, coughing, as my neighbors watched in shock while everything I owned turned to ash. But what still haunts me is not the fire. It's her. Standing at the edge of the crowd, Karen, arms crossed, a faint smile on her lips. And then she mouthed two words, "Told you." She thought she had won, but court was waiting. 1 week later, I sat inside the courtroom thinking the fire was the end of my nightmare. And then the doors opened. Karen walked in, her heels clicking, her smug grin cutting through the silence like a knife. She sat confidently, smirking at me as if she was untouchable. But she had no idea that the evidence was stacked against her. The judge slammed the gavel, silence fell across the room, and I stared at her. No longer a victim, but ready to fight. Her smile wouldn't last long. After the fire, I thought at least my insurance would help me rebuild my life. But when the letter came, my hands shook as I read the words. Claim denied. Arson suspected. They thought I had burned down my own house. Then I found out who was feeding them lies. Karen. I saw her sitting with an insurance agent at a cafe, laughing, as if destroying me wasn't enough. That's when I realized she tried to bury me in ashes and lies. But she forgot one thing. I don't burn, I fight.